This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
And a good afternoon, everyone. We're coming to you live from Lloyd Noble Center on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. We have our next girls game for you. It's the Del City Eagles taking on the Shawnee Wolves. I'm Jordan Ray, joined by Gordy Jones, and we are pleased to have on with us right now Coach Mariah White.
Yes.
Coach, talk about Shawnee. What stands out to you about Shawnee?
Shawnee is physical. They have a lot of size. They use that size well. They're a well-coached team, and, under Coach Wells, they've been doing this. They're used to winning, so they're tough. This is a team that's familiar with where they're at right now.
Well, it's your team's been through this a lot now. It's third straight year being in state. You haven't cracked through by winning yet. Is your approach any different this time?
No, everything stays the same for us. We come here, we come to work. We tell our team, do what we need to do. There's no different approach. There's no different message. Let's take care of the little things so that way the big things take care of themselves.
All right, you got a fine player in Sasha Hunt who loves to shoot long threes. Do you have to remind your players to not shoot from that far arc, but maybe get closer if you can to that closer arc?
With Sasha, she doesn't need the reminder. She's probably going to shoot it anyways. That's actually her range. So, we'll see. But that's her range for sure. She can shoot it back there.
All right, Coach White, thank you very much. We hope to talk to you at the end of the game.
All right, thank you, guys.
Good luck, Coach.
All right, Gordy. Well, this is your first experience calling a state quarterfinal game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a great environment because as opposed to our normal basketball games, we are right here, right on top of the action.
Right. Not used to it, Jordan. Yeah. I was kind of nervous, anxious, a little bit of mix of both. But just being here on the court, it's just, like I said, just so much history right here on the court. And especially just getting to see a team that we already kind of figured that would make it to this point for sure in the Del City Eagles. Excited to see this matchup against the Wolves, see what they are able to match up, see if they can match up well against these Lady Eagles for sure.
Well, let's talk about the Shawnee Wolves. One of the things that's interesting about them is they were a 3 seed. They finished tied for second with Collinsville in District 3 behind Booker T. And I believe they split with Booker T actually. During the regular season, but they lost on the tiebreaker to Collinsville. They had to go on the road, but they were able to win, I believe, against Durant, and then they were able to win the consolation game to get here. And when you get this far, we don't know a whole lot about them, but they have to be pretty good. They have to have scoring to do what they've done so far.
Right. Pretty hard conference, especially in the district that they're in. Not a lot of easy battles that they've had throughout the way, like managed to go 4-0 in district play, and throughout the season, just some hard battles. Like you said, Jordan, we just haven't seen a lot of them, but know that they had to go through a lot of great teams to get to this point.
All right, let's go through our sponsors real quick here as I have the pleasure of fist-bumping one of the refs here. But, of course, our games are brought to you by the playoff title sponsor that is Between the Lines, joining Coach Vic and Tony Johnson, Oklahoma high school girls. Their podcasts, they deliver thoughtful analysis, in-depth conversations, meaningful coverage of programs across the state. Our banner sponsors, Whataburger on Douglas and Midwest City. Try the new Whata deal. They got different Whata deals. They have a big flavor for a small price, like the new Big Ranch Wrap, premium Whata chicken bites, or the bacon cheeseburger Whataburger Jr. Try one today. Okay, the starting lineups are brought to you by a Del City sponsor, Precision Nutrition. For all your nutrition needs in one shaker tea, come to Precision Nutrition at 4603 Southeast 29th Street, Suite 105 in Del City. You can order over the phone. Call 405-672-0999. You're looking at the starting lineups. Let's read them off for you. Shawnee, the road team, they'll start number 5, Chriselle Millum, a 5'8 junior. Number 11, Terrellyn Theory, a 5'7 senior. Number 14, Janiyah Bruner, a 5'10 junior. Number 24, Daly Rice, a 5'9" senior, and my favorite name so far, Karma Mason.
Definitely.
Hey, not only that, she's tall. Number 45, a 6'1" sophomore. For Del City, this starting lineup they've had pretty much the entire season. And it's been tried and true, tested, all those things.
Right.
Number 3, Sasha Hunt. She's going to be playing her last games this weekend. Gordy, I'm going to miss her.
I know it. Bittersweet,
But-
one of my favorite players to watch. Sorry to interrupt you.
Well, that's all right. We're hoping today's not her last game, but we'll see. They're
Right.
playing against a good team, of course. 5'4" senior Sasha Hunt. Number 10, Jakai McAllister, a 5'7" sophomore. Number 11, Kamaya Morgan. She's a junior, folks. We just cut that out. But number 11, also her grade, 5'9". Number 24, Tori Moore. And we have her year wrong. I keep wanting to call her a junior, but I believe Tori Moore is a senior.
Right.
And then Sanaya Bonds, number 32, a 5'11" junior. Again, starting lineups brought to you by Precision Nutrition. All right. Our tip-off sponsor, we're happy to say, is the Del City Chamber of Commerce. The Del City Chamber of Commerce, the trusted resource for advocacy, education, engagement to help you improve your business. Our first quarter sponsor will be Scrambled. We start this game the way you should start your day. Go to Scrambled and have a good breakfast. Look ahead, 1742 Northeast 23rd Street, Suite A. Phone number is 405-900-5972. Bear with me, I still have a bit of a cough, but we're excited to bring you this game. They are announcing the starting lineups right now. So I'm making a swip from time to time here of my water. The winner of this game will play the winner of Carl Albert East Central. That is our next game we're going to have for you on the network, by the way. I probably should take that game off. I think I will.
It's going to be an awesome game to look forward to.
We do know that we have one semifinal figured out for girls. Newcastle will play Booker T tomorrow at 12:30. But the winners of these next two games will actually play earlier tomorrow at 11:30. Shawnee is the road team. I know we can only describe it because we cannot show the video of the game. But they are a consolation team. So they are the road team. Del City in their white uniforms. They are the area champion for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
Thanks to their victory against Midwest City a week ago today.
And after so many battles, so many good teams, like you said, that they've had, Jordan, up until this point, surprising that is their first one. So here we go.
Bonds against Bruner. The tip is controlled by Shawnee. They will have the first possession. Have it on the right wing, driving hard to the baskets, Millum. Shot in the paint, no good, but there is Karma getting the rebound. Couldn't score, though. Rebound, Tori Moore for Del City. Back comes the Eagles. Left side, it's Morgan. Almost lost it, did lose it.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened to her there.
Just kind of lost the hands right there on that one. Got a little bit off.
Rice running point right now for Shawnee. These teams played 2 years ago when Shawnee was on the west side.
Right.
And a consolation championship won by Del City. Shawnee is 0 for 2 to start out with, but they get the offensive rebound here. Rice.
A lot of height with this
Karma.
Shawnee team.
Karma founds
nice
her man
look.
inside, and there's Bruner scoring. And Shawnee is ahead 2-0.
Good look by Bruner. Good recovery. You can see they have a lot of size here on the Wolves team, Jordan.
And then we have a stoppage of play as Sasha Hunt was slowing things down. And Bonds has to come out. She's going to be replaced by Smithers. Maybe bleeding? We're close to that. Something with her eye. She's going to get treated by the trainer for Del City.
She got maybe poked in the eye a little bit.
McAllister, or that's Morgan, her top of the key three, no good. Tori Moore, the rebound, finds Morgan again.
Great tough rebound right there.
McAllister with that of steam, gets
nice.
the paint.
Oh.
And couldn't get the shot to go, but she'll hit the free throw line. Free throws brought to you by Tooney Buys Houses. Tooney Buys Houses, we buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to lease or own or finance a home, call them today at 405-931-3046. This game, well, it's not yet tied. Morgan hits the first free throw. Not Morgan, sorry, McAllister. Gordy, she had a full head of steam when she caught that pass because she was backing up past the half-court line.
She did, Jordan.
Expecting a Shawnee rebound, so that kind of helped her out the way that worked out. But she missed the second free throw and then forces a turnover.
Look forward to seeing a lot of good on-ball defense.
That was
Jakai McAllister today for sure. Like you say, she plays with a high level of speed.
Yeah, she forced a turnover on Theory, and Del City will have the ball back. Smithers just in the game now, hands it off to Morgan. Morgan. And another bad turnover on Morgan there as her pass to Hunt was off.
Yeah, just a little inopportune right there. Just like you can tell, Jordan.
Morgan in those two plays just kind of looks a little.
Right, just a little tense right now.
Yeah, or out of it, I would say out of it.
Right, just a big stage. Exactly.
1 or 2, baby.
Just not focused.
So Shawnee with the ball in a 2-1 lead. It's Rice, again running point, checked by McAllister. Picks up her dribble on the right wing. And they go inside. Tough left-hand shot,
nice.
But it's made by Bruner, who's got 2 baskets now for the Shawnee.
You can see just the decisiveness by Bruner already. Good shot look there by Morgan.
And Morgan's shot is off the mark as she airballed a right wing 3.
Trying to get warmed up there.
And then she gets called for a foul. Not in the act of shooting. First foul on Shawnee as she was fouling Rice.
Just a little bit too much body on Rice there. Just really don't want to pick up that one too early.
At what point will Bonds come back in?
Right.
Big question there. Rice. Pass to the left corner. We're looking to go inside to Karma, who's got a size advantage. Couldn't find her. Bruner has it now top of the key. Pass out to Millam.
Trying to figure out, see if they could try to split this zone right here. Trying to see if she can even make it past Sasha Hunt-Smith. There's a nice pass.
Rice goes up high. Shot off the mark. Morgan the rebound. Morgan ahead to Hunt. Hunt thought about driving down. Nice hesitation play. McAllister, open 3, left corner. No good.
Just great dribble drive there by Sasha Hunt-Smith. Nice feed up to McAllister.
Rebound picked up by Theory. Here comes the Wolves. And then the pass right. It was passed right to Hunt. Not sure what that was
just
happening.
A little bit
there.
off.
Hunt, kick out. McAllister's going to not shoot there, drive in. Now she finds Morgan. That 3-point shot off the mark. Del City's still looking for their first field goal. Substitution for Shawnee. Abigail Clemens, a junior, will come in, and now Bonds will check in as well.
Smithers definitely going to need her help on those boards. Kind of left Tori Moore all by herself on the down low. Said playing that front court, just definitely going to need some help here on the boards.
It's still Del City ball. As McAllister goes inside, it's Bonds. Bounce pass out to Tori Moore. Moore drives that shot at no chances. It was blocked.
Ooh. Like I said again, the Wolves just have so much size down low. Just making it a little bit hard right now on the Eagles in the paint. Another good 2 right there by Bruner.
Nice left-handed shooting by Bruner.
She's just finding herself right in the right place, Jordan.
Raina Lewis, a senior, will not always the first sub for Del City, at least the first guard sub. But she is coming in for Kamaya Morgan. I think Morgan maybe need a little bit of a
little breather.
Just to sit down, just to get her head clear.
Right. I think you're 100% right.
McAllister will run point for Del City. Swing the ball out to Moore. Moore thought about it. Pass to the right corner, McAllister. McAllister gets inside. The shot, no good, but she'll head to the free throw line. Nice drive there by McAllister. That's definitely what the Eagles are going to need. See if they can try to put some pressure on the Wolves. And so we're back to a Junie Bice House's charity stripe. Free throw attempts. First foul will be on Clemens. As Kamaya, I keep wanting to say Morgan. It's Jakai McAllister shooting 2. First one is off. She's 1 of 3 now. She's the only player getting to the free throw line. Del City just got to relax a little bit, Jordan. Seem like they're a little bit tense right now. Kind of just out of sorts. Oh, she got a lane violation. She knew that shot was going to be off, and she did miss it and crossed the line, did McAllister, before it hit the rim. So Shawnee will have the ball now. No points there that trip. Del City going to press.
Setting out the press.
Rice.
Seeing if they can try to create a turnover, get this ball back.
Theory back out to Rice.
Ooh.
Moore went for a steal. She got late on it.
It's a little over pursuit.
Oh, they had a chance to score in the paint, did Shawnee. Clements thought better of shooting it. Now here's Theory with it. Right side, it's Rice. She handles the ball quite a bit. Nice hesitation move.
Oh, man.
And then the pass is a bad one. It's taken by Sasha Hunt. On the other end, Hunt looks to score, and she gets fouled.
Just off the fingers right there for the turnover. Sasha Hunt-Smith able to get that ball and drive to the basket for the foul. Definitely what Del City needs. They got to put some pressure on the Wolves, see if they can get to this line a little bit, get some more easier points opportunity.
Shawnee coached by Wendy Wells. Of course, she's got to still have memories of Sasha Hunt. That
From
area consolation game at Piedmont from 2 years ago, and Sasha Hunt was our player of the game for that. But Hunt misses a free throw. Just not going for Del City right now as they have missed 4 free throws. Morgan will check back in, and Del City will go with a small lineup here as they're going to take Tori Moore out, so they're going to have 4 guards surrounding Sanaya Bonds.
Right.
Hunt connects on the second free throw, and Del City will press. Trying to see if they can force some turnovers.
Right, trying to see if they can use some of that speed, Jordan. See if they can turn the ball over on the Wolves, put a little bit more pressure. So they done some good job of driving to the basket. Same thing for the Wolves. Man, managed to kind of get themselves inside the paint.
Shawnee able to break the press, now slow things down. Theory to Mason. Now it's Rice, checked by McAllister. Nice cut by Mason, who just got completely free from Bonds. I don't know what Bonds was doing there. And she gets fouled. Sasha Hunt will be called for the foul.
Carmen Mason just kind of breaking free, like you said, just left just a little bit too much wide open there.
I mean, Bonds just got froze there. Mason shooting left-handed makes the first free throw for Shawnee. Second one's no good. Morgan the rebound. Morgan's able to push it up. Morgan's got maybe a transition opportunity. Pull-up jumper by Morgan, no good. McAllister tried to get the rebound but could not.
Nice look at the elbow, just couldn't get that one to land there.
They haven't posted up Bonds yet, so I may be calling for that quite a bit. Theory with it. Actually did once, and she kicked it out. Finds Rice. Rice got free from Morgan. That's no good. Rebounded, though, by Clements. And Shawnee can reset now. That pass is deflected out of bounds as Millam tried to make a play, could not. But the ball should stay with the Wolves. It will. Inbounded out to Mason. Mason, the handoff got knocked away by McAllister. She tried to find Rice.
Almost had it there. Shawnee just being very patient and calm on this offensive end, just trying to make the right decision.
The ball top right now, it's Theory. Picks up her dribble, finds Rice. Rice in a battle with McAllister. That's been a good one to watch.
Definitely.
They go inside, and they want to play by Hunt to save it off of, I think that was
just a small
Millam.
tip right off of Millam. Just a small tip there. Good defense.
Yeah. Hunt's momentum was taking her out of bounds, so she had to get rid of the ball, and she threw it right off of Millam out of bounds. So it will go back to Del City, who is trailing 7-2 and still looking for their first made basket.
Right, down low still, but has some good possessions on the defensive end, able to turn the ball over on the Wolves sometimes, just unable to get some of these shots to land.
They're weaving right now. It's Hunt with it. Shawnee going zone. Lewis dribbles in, and then her pass, not a great one, not received by McAllister. Back come the Wolves, and then making the basket and going to the free throw line.
Nice.
That's Bruner, who's had a tremendous game for Shawnee.
Anya Bruner.
And Shawnee's about to go up 8. The zone has completely held Del City in check.
Exactly, Jordan, exactly. Just unable to stop, especially Shania Bruner from getting to the hole, getting to that rack there. She'll land that free throw as well, giving her 9 points this afternoon. But like you just said, Jordan, Shawnee able to break this zone. There's a shot short right there.
Bonds' elbow jumper is no good. Smithers back in. Fell down. She got the offensive rebound, and it's a jump ball. However, will stay with the Eagles. There's no jump shot. Seems to be a good one right now.
Right. Just a little tight right now, a little tense, just unable to land some of these. So a long time ago left in this ball game. Just really got to settle down. Del City, I said, they know what they can do right there.
Nice pass, McAllister, and Bonds scores.
That's
she didn't even have to jump there.
Didn't even have to jump.
And finished with her left hand, but it was an easy basket first.
Great
field
feed.
Goal for Del City.
Right, great feed and find there to Sanaya Bonds. Del City could work that ball down low, create better shot opportunities there again with the court trap.
The guy on the trap did Shawnee. Here's Rice. First three-point tip for Shawnee. That's no good. Rebounded by Smithers. Back comes McAllister now for the Eagles. Hunt, long three. Ooh. That's short. Probably too long for her.
Just a little bit.
Hard to believe, but yeah, there is range for her.
All right, took a step in there. Nice little look there. Hopefully Sasha Hunt-Smith can get warmed up here.
Here's Rice. They throw it to Millam. Millam back to Rice. Shawnee kind of looked to go inside there for a moment. Now they'll dribble it back out near the OU timeline. It's under a minute to go. Rice almost lost it, got it back, and throws it away.
Another turnover for Sasha Hunt-Smith.
Hunt, oh, that to McAllister. What a nice block there by Rice.
Great. Nice timely block right there by Daly Rice.
McAllister would have had a tough time making that shot as she was going full speed there.
Definitely, just not a lot of momentum there.
And it goes out of bounds, so it will stay with Del City. Taylor Bailey checking in for the Wolves. She will replace Mason. It's going to be Bonds off the inbound, shooting a three, no good.
Another short shot there by the Eagles.
And plenty of time for Shawnee now, as their defense has been the story of the first quarter.
Nice drive there by him.
Dribbling inside there, that was number 5, Millam, no good. And now Del City has a chance with 10 seconds. It's Hunt. Hunt gets to the paint. Jump shot for Bonds. That one's no good. She shot a lot of jump shots. Ball batted around, and that will be the end of the first quarter. We want to thank Scramble for sponsoring our first quarters here. As Del City in a hole right now, down 10-4. You are watching Mid-Del State Tournament basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Tommy's Express Car Wash, we know how to love your ride. Try the Works Wash with our signature 14-step cleaning process, engineered to shine and shield your car from the elements. From breaking down dirt and bugs with our Detox Pre-Wash to restoring your vehicle's finish with our ceramic body wax. Give your car the best with our Top Wash. Then complete the clean with free vacuums and mat washers. Download our app and get your first 30 days of the works for free. Tommy's Express. Love your ride.
Welcome back to Mid-Del State Tournament action on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Jordan Ray Gordy Jones. Tough start for Del City.
Rough start for Del City. We knew it would be a little bit of tension coming to a big game like this, Jordan. Of course, you know, we kind of can see the nerves all over at the moment. Del City, sometimes they've known to get off to a slow start, just getting some of those closer shots to land. But now, if they can kind of get close to the basket and kind of create more stops here for the Wolves, they've done a really good job on kind of stopping them from, penetrating. But, again, Bruner able to land some of those close shots, giving the Wolves the edge at the moment.
Pull-up shot is off the rim, no good. Morgan rebound, I think she stepped out of bounds.
Just a little bit long right there.
Del City was 1 of 12 in the first quarter, 0 of 5 from the three-point range, and 2 of 6 from the free throw line.
Just out of sorts. Just something that just doesn't look familiar to seeing the Eagles.
Hunt tried to go for a steal there. Driving inside, it was Theory. Now it's Rice. They reverse it to Millum. Millum, nice crossover on Morgan.
Nice move.
And the layup attempt is no good. A lot of contact. And I say that after the shot.
Right.
Torrey Moore got knocked down. The ball got knocked off of apparently Torrey Moore, and Shawnee will have another chance here. So this would be a third chance opportunity.
Right.
If they score, which just eats you up if you're a coach.
Exactly. Shawnee's had quite a few of those. Nice tip there by Morgan.
They got away with a reach in there, but no call.
Got lucky.
Shawnee will still have the ball. Theory now across the timeline. Off the deflection by Morgan. Mason has it, wing left. Takes a dribble in. Here's Bruner. Gets to the paint, another lefty shot. Again, another lefty score.
Even with the pack the paint the Eagles did, kind of use that box and on the defense, still unable to keep Bruner away from the basket there.
Can Del City get their shot going? McAllister.
Nice dip.
Bounce pass.
Oh, man.
And they had a basket. Now they go to Bonds. Bonds is a tougher shot. No good. She gets the rebound, though, and then throws it away.
Torrey Moore had that open shot there. Really wish he would have went ahead and taken that opportunity.
Rice inside. Bruner scores again. And Del City will call the first time out of the game here.
Janya Bruner, again, had these just second chance opportunities so many times this afternoon. Giving the edge right now to the Wolves.
It's a 30-second timeout called by Del City. And for the Shawnee Wolves, Jania Bruner has not missed a shot.
No.
And should now be up to 13 as she had 9 points in the first quarter.
Right. 13.
9 of the 10 points.
Exactly.
Otherwise, Del City's defense hasn't been bad.
No. Been pretty good. Just a little bit out of position, especially some of those post plays. Bruner able to kind of catch it down, losing that long frame, actually, just to kind of stretch out and get to that basket. Just staying on the boards just pretty consistently. It's almost been repetitive, the opportunities she's had. Hopefully Del City can kind of create something to try to create a stop on the defensive end, trying to get her out of that box right there.
I want to remind you, second quarter brought to you by Bail Bonds by Tamara. Have you missed the ball on paying a ticket? Call Bail Bonds by Tamara at 405-200-5110. 15-plus years of serving the community. Still some confusion, it looks like, when you see the Del City players talking the sideline.
But a little bit out of sorts. Had a discussion there with Coach White, trying to see if they can figure things out.
Hunt, floater.
Just a little
She's
rush.
Really good at that, but missed that one.
Just kind of out of balance. Just a little bit, letting that floater go just a little bit too soon.
She got in the paint, though.
Right. Perfect move.
But again, the zone of Shawnee has been effective.
Right.
Any zone's going to be effective when you can't hit outside shots.
Exactly. Definitely when they get to the paint, Jordan, just seems like that size and height of the Wolves is just kind of throwing the Eagles off just a little bit.
Here's Rice again, handle the ball for the most part. They try to get a steal on her, but Del City knocks it out of bounds. Raina Lewis will check in for Kamaya Morgan. As Shawnee will inbound it on the far corner here. They're going to go inside to Mason. Mason looking for a cutter. Now she'll shoot. Her left-hand shot is no good. Nice defense by Bonds.
Definitely good defense by Bonds.
The baseball pass, McAllister. Hesitation, McAllister scores.
Nice move right there. Nice little head fake there by Ja'Kai McAllister. Able to get that lean in and get that too. Definitely something the Eagles need.
McAllister with 4 points. Rice tries split defense. And again, Torrey Moore just a little late on that steal attempt. She's been late a couple times.
Right.
Rice for three. She got it.
Yeah. Nice three-pointer there by Rice.
Bobby Lewis three. Bobby Lewis, surprisingly great rates. The 2 locations serve you for your insurance needs in Choctaw and Del City. And heads keep coming here.
Dally Rice, first points of the evening. Nice little looking shot there. A nice deep one there by Sasha Hunt-Smith.
Hunt missed the three. They're going to call Raina Lewis for the loose ball foul. And Del City continues to struggle.
It's a slight push in the back there by Lewis.
So now for Del City, they're going to bring in number 22, Ariana Bryson.
Del City's got to create some stops right here, Jordan. As the game progresses, the Wolves just starting to spread this lead just more and more.
Nice defense by McAllister there. And they're calling jump ball. Boy, you saw there.
Right. Nice, quick, aggressive move right there by McAllister.
Yeah. Bruner was going to try to score again.
Right. On her way to the basket. And it just really just seems like Bruner is just the stronger, the aggressor right now. Del City just not really having an answer to stopping her at the moment.
That would be correct. Hunt Smith gets the top of the key. I should say Hunt. Cut
Nice feed.
backdoors. McAllister now a three-point shot. Tipped and made. That's Bryson. Bobby Lewis three. Del City sorely needed that.
Ariana Bryson. Don't get to hear a lot from this young lady, but coming into the game with her first three-pointer, definitely helping the Eagles out. I said just a huge gap right now. Eagles find themselves down by 8 at the moment. Hoping they can create another stop. That'll inch them closer. So much time left in this quarter. Now they go with the half-court trap.
Well, deflection by McAllister.
Right, great steal there.
Hunt gets the pass to her. Shawnee gets back. McAllister cannot get the basket. Oh, they're going to call a charge.
Yeah, I seen
Bruner
that one.
got in there. I didn't think she got there in time, but the refs disagree.
Kind of seen her leaning in, Jordan. I was kind of really wishing she would have just went straight up for that layup. She would have had a better opportunity. Try to lean in, try to create that N1 opportunity. Once she did that, creating that shoulder, giving her the charge.
Well, the pass from Hunt, she had a hard time getting it there in time. That's where
definitely, just a little late.
That's where being short hurt her. She couldn't get the pass that she wanted overhead.
Good defense there again by McAllister. Shawnee with the timeout.
Timeout called by Shawnee. That should be a 30. Can you see our title sponsor up? If you're like, why can't we watch the game? We're not allowed to show you video of the game. We can only give you an audio broadcast, but of course you have a lot to look at that you should enjoy. If not me and Gordy, then definitely the score, the clock, the quarter, and we definitely want to remind you about our sponsors. So Del City, again, struggling from the floor. Their defense has been solid other than when Shawnee's gotten the ball in the hands of Janiyah Bruner. So here's to see how they handle that.
Yeah.
For Del City, they're going to have their 4 starters out, plus Ariana Bryson in place of Kamaya Morgan.
Definitely interested to see, what Coach Wendy Wells comes out and tries to execute with this offense. They've done a good job thus far on some of these drives by Bruner.
Bailey drives to the basket.
Right.
Now finds Mason outside. Mason on the handoff.
Del City's got to be careful.
Theory's been hounded by Morgan here, but is able to maintain the ball right now.
Morgan playing great defense thus far. Said want to be aggressive, not overly aggressive, getting yourself into foul trouble. But,
nice play by Mason as she knocked down Moore to score.
Nice strong post-up move right there by Karma Mason. Just kind of giving Sanaya Bonds and Tori Moore fits down low.
Hunt, the three-point shot is no good, but look who chased down the rebound. Hunt, she's so good at that. And Hunt in the right corner. And she just floats it in off the backboard on the baseline drive. Sasha Hunt's first field goal, I believe.
First field goal right here of the day.
And now Del City's starting to score a little bit.
Nice little floater off the glass there by Sasha Hunt Smith. Able to make her way to the basket. Just like I said, making smart decisions as she's driving in.
Millum almost lost it, got it back. Hounded by Bryson, and I think they're going to call Bryson for a foul.
Right. Didn't really have to go along with that push right there with the hips. Had a really good job going right there on the defensive end. So Thompson just a little bit too aggressive on that one. Just kind of put the body against pushing Rice on and out of bounds.
Generica Thompson will just check in now, replacing Tori Moore. With the ball right now, trying to get inside. There's Millum. She dribbles it back out. Now here's Rice. Rice had a driving lane.
Ooh,
nice up and under move, but her shot off the backboard's still good. But there's Mason, the rebound. And then Hunt's able to knock it away from her as she missed the first shot, got the follow, but Hunt knocked it away. It's McAllister. So fast with the ball, and she again will draw foul.
Nice tough drive again there by Jakai McAllister. Off that rebound for the miss there from Karma Mason. Dale City with the just handsy defense, just with the quick hands, able to create that opportunity right now for Jakai McAllister.
Well, you feel it even in the first half, Gordy. When you're trailing, every free throw feels so important.
It is. Moments like this, Jordan got to hit those free throws. Dale City just kind of being cold right now from the free throw line. Got to settle in. It's a long time left in this ball game, but Dale City's got to take advantage of every opportunity.
She misses the first. And the second. Unbelievable. 1 of 6 from the free throw line is McAllister.
Just a little tight.
And Bruner will check in. She was out of the game for a bit.
Bruner getting a little breather right now. We'll bring Barnes and bring Tori Moore back in the game as well.
Yeah, that was probably to match Bruner, I would guess. McAllister will get her first break, I believe. Those 5 missed free throws are looming large right now.
No doubt, Jordan. With those points, they would find themselves only down by 3 in this ball game. But right now, Shawnee just has a slight edge being able to land some of these easier field goals.
And Shawnee almost turned it over. They did. Right, Bryson fell down but got it out to Thompson. So good defense by Ariana Bryson.
Great defense by Bryson there.
Here comes Hunt now. McAllister's about to check right back in.
Only a minute left in this half, 2 minutes left in the half. Dale City's got to do something.
There's
good
Bonds.
Spin move right there.
Where is that? We need more of that for Dale City.
Got to have it. Got to have it. Great
spin
move.
I think she definitely has a quickness advantage against Mason.
Nice feet work, of course. Always we see from Sanaa Bonds. Half the battle is trying to get some of those easier layups to land.
Theory picks up her dribble. Now finds Rice. Checked by Moore, interestingly enough. They got Bruner posting up against Thompson on the other side. They have on the right side now. Rice looking to get a pick from Mason. Does. Gets right. Mason may have walked with it.
Almost a little trouble there.
Able to get it out. Missing the three-point shot there was Millam. And then what's the call there? I was looking away. Was it turnover?
Man stepped on the line. Just slightly. Slightly stepped on the line there on that rebound.
Tough break there.
Yeah, just kind of unaware. Just no court awareness right there.
Let's see if they try to find Bruner now. They do. Bruner will dribble it out, though, and hand it off to Rice. Rice was doubled for a brief moment. Now finds Bruner. Bruner, great scoring position, but then tried to find Mason, and Mason turns it over.
Man.
Couldn't make a clean catch.
Couldn't make a clean catch.
Here comes McAllister. Will she get fouled again?
Ooh, nice little move
No,
there.
but she misses the layup. Not an easy layup. She gets it right
nice
back,
steal.
though. Finds Hunt. Hunt for 3.
Oh, nice.
Bobby
Sasha
Lewis
Hunt.
3 for Sasha Hunt. And the Dell City Eagles, down by 12 not too long ago, are within a 3.
Way to stay with it by Jakai McAllister, able to get that rebound, especially on the turnover, feeding it out to Sasha Hunt Smith.
Hunt knocked it away. Oh, you're called foul on Hunt. You can tell McAllister's tired.
That's a little tough call right there. Referee says she may have got her on the arm just a little bit. Both going for the ball equally.
Not free throws, though, even though we're near the end of the second quarter.
Call that one on Janerica Thompson. Thanks, Tracy.
Off the inbounds, Millam tried to get inside on the left baseline. Passed out to Theory. Theory now at the top of the key. Gets the screen. Theory picks up her dribble.
Great defense.
Trying to find a teammate. And is able to find Rice. Rice to Mason. Back to Theory. Theory given the opportunity to shoot. Crosses over.
Great defense.
Now we'll
pressure.
shoot a jumper way off the mark. And we reach halftime of this low-scoring game.
Right.
Well, how do you feel now for Dell City, Gordy?
Well, I mean, you got to feel good, especially this second quarter, Jordan, knowing what they've done, especially that first quarter, just not really coming out with their same, intensity, really didn't have the same identity as they normally do. If I'm Coach White, I definitely feel a little bit better from that second quarter performance, able to close that gap, especially, being down by almost 10 points at one point. Now find themselves down by only 3. Got to find you got to feel a little bit better, especially Dale City's had some really good opportunities on the defensive end, creating these turnovers, creating some of those rebound opportunities, giving up some easy points. But now you kind of see they kind of buckled down on that defensive pressure. Coach White able to put a little bit more bodies, on the court to, kind of compete, as far as the stamina part goes. But them showing endurance and showing a little bit more grit right there on that last end of that second quarter, able to close that out. It definitely looks a little bit better for Dale City going into the second half.
All right, we're going to take a break here. We'll come back about the beginning of the third quarter, right before it starts anyway. We'll give you halftime stats and more. You are watching Mid-Dell State Tournament State Tournament basketball. I had a baseball game a couple days ago.
I watched.
Yeah. Anyway, Mid-Dell State Tournament basketball action on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Here, 35% of all auto accident deaths were rollovers. If you've been in a wreck, don't hesitate to call us. This is why you need our number in your phone. This could be you.
When you call our firm, you're going to get one of us, not some paralegal or office manager.
Most lawyers, they take more money than their clients. Most of the time, a lot more.
We don't, and we guarantee it.
Your home isn't just where you live, it's where you thrive. Elevate it with a roof that reflects your standards. At Cantrell Roofing, we deliver efficiency and high-quality installations. Our A-plus BBB certified team performs the highest level of craftsmanship, and our in-house insurance adjuster handles claims fast and stress-free. Backed by 30 years of experience, our 5-star Google rating reflects the trust we've earned. The better your roof is built, the better it holds up in the Oklahoma weather. Remember, got hail? Call Cantrell.
Welcome back to Middale Playoff Basketball, State Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Jordan Ray and Gordy Jones as we're about to start the third quarter. A very low-scoring affair for Del City. So it's a question of Gordy, now that they're going to switch goals, can the shots start to fall for them? So see, we're having trouble with Gordy's audio here. Go ahead and talk some.
Can you hear me?
At some point we may need to.
Briefly, I can hear you.
Are we on? Yeah, we're on. Retake. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We're trying to get Gordy Jones's headset going as all of a sudden it stopped working. You can try that one here.
I can't hear.
All right, Tracy, I can hear you. You're on now.
Well, here, let's give Gordy this headset.
So we'll switch headsets out here, and hopefully we'll figure things
Yeah,
out.
I can hear you, Jordan. That was weird. Can
Working
you hear me?
now? Yeah.
How about you, Tracy? Can you hear me? All right, so we're good to go.
We're good to go here. Took a bit of working through it on the air, but we we got through it. Shawnee will have the first possession, and with that first possession, they miss a shot. Sasha Hunt to rebound it. This third quarter is brought to you by Patrick Doobie Farmers Insurance. And then Del City could not score as it's taken back by Shawnee.
It's one of those missed opportunities. Definitely coming out of the half. That's something that Del City really wanted to have. Especially if I'm Coach White, I definitely want to see if we can close that. Just good defense again.
Stolen by McAllister. She's wide open here. Can she finish easily? Yes.
Good job.
And it's a 1-point lead for Shawnee. Jakai McAllister has played so hard this game.
She has. Just really good defense the entire ball game. Great on-ball defense. Just another slight reach right there by Morgan.
Yeah, she's going to be called for a reaching foul. I think that's a solid call. But she made that reach in a couple times where it wasn't called.
Definitely. Still trying to do it. Just got caught right there. That's one of the ones you got to be careful on.
Interesting that Tori Moore lost her T-shirt. Or not lost, but she's not wearing one.
She changed clothes. So she put in a lot of work right there on the defensive end. Bet you kind of wearing herself out a little bit.
I've never seen her do that before.
No.
Rice hounded by Hunt. And then the handoff, not a clean one, but it is taken by Millum.
Morgan's got to be careful. Don't reach too much. Try to keep that body in front of Millum. Good job.
All the way in, and she can't get the shot to go. Shawnee has not shot well other than one player.
They've had some good drives. Just
that being Jediah Bruner, yeah.
Exactly.
And then, we don't see this often. Hunt is called on the other end for a carry. Rarely do you see that.
Rarely do you see it. Maybe just like a slight carry right there, just trying to cuff it. Just to cross over just a little bit. Del City's got to see if they can try to create one more stop opportunity, see if they can take this lead.
At halftime, Shawnee had 11 turnovers, Del City 9. So that's about even. Here's a jump shot way off the mark.
There for Bruner.
But flying in for the rebound is Rice. Rice fires a three. That's airballed, and the Hunt couldn't hold on to it. She had it, couldn't hold on to it. And it leads to an easy basket for Shawnee. Boy, that's a defensive stop you should have had.
Got to have that one. Just an opportunity. Just missed, unfortunately. Bruner picking up that rebound, going in for the easy bucket.
Hunt off a screen from Bonds. Finds Morgan. Morgan going for the tie. She got it. A Bobby Lewis three. Kamaya Morgan.
Nice.
Hopefully she's going to come alive this game, this half.
We knew it. Just be a matter of time, Jordan, for Kamaya Morgan to land that from the perimeter. We'll see her quite a bit. Just a really good three-point shooter. Nice open look.
We are tied at 21.
First tie of the ball game.
Mason has it, right block, pass it out to Millum.
The second half, they've had Millum at the point, running the top of the key quite a bit. See if she can use some of that dribble drive penetration.
Wild shot, no good. More rebounds, out to Hunt. Hunt ahead to Morgan. Morgan with the right wing. Now finds McAllister back out to Hunt. All the action taking place on the right side. Hunt will slow it down.
Sasha Hunt-Smith looks for her to call it up top, trying to see if she can initiate this screen.
Hunt back out to Morgan. Morgan, ball fake, gets inside. Left-hand shot, no good. Tori Moore the rebound. She called for a double?
Double.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. Kind of blocked over.
She's not arguing with it.
That was a good drive. We don't really get to see a lot of good drives there by Kamaya Morgan. Just a good drive. I think she was kind of surprised she found herself so wide open right there, Jordan.
Well, it's good to see her just play with more energy right now.
Definitely going to need it going down this stretch.
Alina Shields checks in, I believe, for the first time this game for Shawnee. It's always interesting when you see a first-time sub in the second half, but that's what we have here.
So try to few different people kind of leading this offense the Wolves have.
So Shields dribbles it out, hands off to Mason now. Mason not going to dribble it. Instead will hand it off to Rice. Rice checked by Hunt. Handoff at Shields. Morgan kind of playing off her some. Now going inside. Score in the basket, and they're going to count it. Boy, Tori Moore, that's a tough one on her as Jana Bruner strikes again.
That's tough. Justice Brewer kind of picked up that dribble, kind of made the contact there with Moore.
Now they didn't put it on the scoreboard yet for Shawnee. Now they do. And, of course, when they put it on there, you see it.
Right.
We have the scoreboard score for you, thanks to Tracy Mussett's ingenuity. And now we have Toonie Bicehouse's free throws. One. Bruner missed it, but Vaughn should have boxed out there so she could get a high rebound. Instead, it's going to be a second opportunity for Shawnee. And then they throw it away.
All right, Shawnee's gotten the rebounds, but defensively.
McAllister,
nice
tough shot. No good. Moore comes in. The ball's knocked out of bounds. It should be off Shawnee. So we're going to see Smithers check in for Del City. Also checking in for Shawnee is Clements, who played the first half, so she just checked in as well. So Shawnee going to their bench, trying to survive up two.
Giving Tori Moore a much needed break.
Gets to the paint. Her basket, it just rimmed in and out.
It's a little too quick. Rollout right there.
It's a good idea, though, because they took Mason out.
Great move. Got to have a little bit of softer touch there by Bonds.
Yeah, they got no one Bond's size now.
No. Got to take advantage of this opportunity right now at the moment. Del City can get a stop right here.
Shields at the top of the key. Theory with it. Now handoff to Clements. It's Rice with it, top of the key. That three, I believe, is short. No good. And again, Del City knocked away. Morgan had it, got knocked away by Clements, but it will remain with the Eagles.
Got a little lucky there.
Bonds will check out, replaced by Bryce. An interesting sub here, as Del City can go small now with Carmen Mason on the bench.
Trying to just use some of these defensive guards here to see if they can use a little bit more quickness. Gives Sanaa Bonds a breather.
Hunt got open. The three ball for the lead. No good. But there is Bryce keeping it alive. So Del City gets it right back. Morgan, another three she's hoping for. That's so good. There's Hunt flying in. And who's got it? Rice has it for Shawnee. And they may have thrown it away. No, nice save by Shields.
Nice save there by Shields. Del City just
and it will lead to an easy two. As no one was back. Del City won that steal so bad. But they left Bruner wide open.
Right. Just overly aggressive there. Just left Bruner wide open. Just lost track.
So back to 4-point lead for Shawnee. McAllister all the way in. Lays it nicely off the glass.
Nice soft.
And a quick timeout called by Mariah White. She's going to call a full timeout. We'll take a break as well. It's going to be a 2-point lead for Shawnee right now, so don't go anywhere on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Last year, 35% of all auto accident deaths were rollovers. If you've been in a wreck, don't hesitate to call.
This is why you need our number in your phone. This could be you.
When you call our firm, you're going to get one of us, not some paralegal or office manager.
Most lawyers, they take more money than their clients. Most of the time, a lot more.
We don't, and we guarantee it.
Welcome back to Mid-Del State Tournament basketball action on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I want to remind you, our third quarters are brought to you by Patrick Gibby Farmers Insurance. You can see this QR code there. Scan it. Patrick Gibby Farmers Insurance, a local family-owned agency since 1978. Call them at 405-733-7671. And, of course, every quarter is brought to you by Between the Lines, brought to you by Coach Vic and Tony Johnson on Oklahoma High School Girls Basketball Podcast. Coach Johnson's, or Tony Johnson's daughter, Zoe, will be in our next game.
Right.
Carl Albert taking on East Central.
All right, this is a moment right now. Dale City's got to get a stop here, Jordan, see if they can kind of create a turnover, another turnover opportunity. Thus far, good defense, just not being really good on the boards.
They go inside to Mason. And the mismatch.
There you go.
What anticipation by McAllister. Saw the open Shawnee player and played the passing lane beautifully.
Definitely.
So once again, Del City can tie, or looking to take their first lead with a three. The three ball has not been kind to them. They've hit a couple.
There's some really good drives. If Dale City can get back to see if they can drive the paint, using some of these quicker guards to try to penetrate. Dale City being very patient at the moment.
Looks like Shawnee's in a man defense.
Definitely trying to see if they can see if they can slow down Dale City a little bit.
McAllister, what a steal there for Shawnee. That was Theory with it.
Trying to look to Sasha Hunt-Smith in that corner. Just really trying to go with that no-look pass. Just didn't see that defender cutting that lane off.
So again, another empty offensive possession for Del City. They've had too many of those. Rice.
Too many.
Dribbles left towards the corner. Now kicks it out to Shields with the ball near the OU.
Good defense there by Smithers at the top of the key.
Well, Smithers making it hard for her. Mason has it. Now inside, Mason picks up her dribble. Needs to find someone. It's Theory who gets the ball back. And then a three-point shot attempted by Rice. Air ball.
Long again right there.
Here comes Hunt now. Behind the back dribble. Scanning the floor. Can't find anyone. No one in transition. And now they do some handing off. It's Smithers, another senior for Del City. Hunt has a lane, floater. No good. Boy, just the shot that you normally see is not going, and Del City will make several subs.
Just a little off right now. Just a beautiful drive there, finding that crease in the defense. Sasha Hunt just not able to land those shots that she normally hits on those floaters. Coach White will bring in another set of players.
Yeah, Morgan will come back. Raina Lewis will check back.
Give him a different look going
and
with this man.
Kamaya Morgan will check back. Del City showing a bit of a press, three-quarters press. Their defense has been good.
Definitely.
Rice goes inside, making a clean catch. Not looking to shoot, interestingly enough, was Bruner. And they shoot a shot that's short. Bruner got the rebound, though, dribbles it back out. Nice pass underneath, and scoring!
Smithers just trying to get back.
That's Clements who got inside there.
Just kind of caught her off guard just a little bit.
So a second chance opportunity is taken advantage of by Shawnee. And we're going to have Tootie Bice-House's free throws coming up. There'll be one for the very excited Abigail Clements.
Very excited.
And she connects.
Lands the three. Ariana Bryson had good position, just kind of came over just a little bit late there on Clements for the closeout.
Well, Del City tied the game at 21 and just
got to add a little source.
They can't sustain much on offense. Hunt
right.
Threw it wildly off the backboard there. Rebounded by Shawnee. It's Bruner, brings it up now out to Rice. The clock is winding down at the end of the third quarter. And, no, couldn't score. Morgan, that shot would count, and it will be short. And we have played three.
Right.
Another low-scoring quarter. Del City with only 23 points for the game. Incredible.
Right. Incredible.
We'll see if they can get going in the fourth quarter. We're coming back with that here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Jordan Ray, Gordy Jones, and the Del City Lady Eagles right now are in a bind.
In a bind, Jordan.
Yep. But they will have the ball to start this quarter. This quarter brought to you by Titan Storage. Titan Secure Storage, proud to be the corner sponsor for Middale basketball, a veteran and owned and operated business in East Oklahoma City. It's their honor and responsibility to serve their community with care and lots of discount options. Talk about that some more here. Right. So,
up, Jordan.
Del City is going to bring in their starting lineup to start the fourth quarter.
Right. Just kind of be that bread and butter, see if Del City can kind of get back to some sort of normalcy.
And Bonds has a big size advantage inside. Can they go inside to her?
Trying to work that middle.
I think they're going to have a foul on the floor. Boy, that's the tough thing is Tori Moore had the ball near the top. That's a tough angle to throw it inside with.
For sure. Tough pass.
So I would try to get open on this baseline out of bounds play as they call a foul on Clements, who is checking Bonds. And Bonds can definitely score on her in the paint one-on-one. We'll see if they can diagram something for that.
Right. Del City's got to try to take advantage and use some of this size advantage right now. Trying to see if they can work that ball down to Bonds. Just trying to find any open crease.
Getting inside, and McAllister has been so good this game, but she has not been able to finish with the consistency that the Eagles need. And she will head to the free throw line here. Judy Bicehouse's free throws coming up. No struggle on that first one.
Much needed right there by McAllister.
Judy Bicehouses, we buy homes in any condition. No good on the second, though. It's going to be Shawnee basketball in a 4-point lead. As a story of the game, just the shooting struggles for the Eagles. Can they come alive here?
They'll come out in this man defense, try to put a little bit more pressure.
Tough shot there. Bonds rebounds, but who's she throwing it to? Moore is able to get to it. So
got to be careful right now.
Yeah. Good defense by Moore on that. Hunt, long three. She got it. Bobby Lewis three. It's back to a 1-point game.
From downtown, from down deep. Sasha Hunt-Smith showing that range there. Much needed.
Bobby Lewis, surprisingly great rates with location to serve you in Choctaw and Del City.
Del City's got to be very disciplined here, staying in this man defense. Don't want to get overly aggressive, trying to see if they can create a stop here.
Yeah, Morgan has been pretty aggressive, but no call yet. And I think, is that timeout? Yeah, it's a timeout.
Whoa. Wells.
Morgan ran into the hand of the ref, called the timeout. No big deal, she's okay. All right, full timeout for Shawnee. We're going to take a quick break right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Last year, 35% of all auto accident deaths were rollovers. If you've been in a wreck, don't hesitate to call us.
This is why you need our number in your phone. This could be you.
When you call our firm, you're going to get one of us, not some paralegal or office manager.
Most lawyers, they take more money than their clients. Most of the time, a lot more.
We don't, and we guarantee it.
Welcome back to Middale State Tournament action on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Jordan Ray, Gordy Jones is, of course, the Tide Storage fourth quarter. And we also want to thank our title sponsor, Between the Lines, for sponsoring Middale playoff basketball this year. Shawnee is coming out of a full timeout. We'll see if they diagram a play. Oh, instead it's taken away. Tori Moore just had her hands up. She didn't know that she wasn't even looking. But yeah,
just a no-look steal right there for Tori
McAllister
Moore.
for the lead, no good. She got it back though. She's able to get the ball to McAllister. The three ball by Morgan is good. Del City leads.
Nice, timely out of that timeout right there. Nice three by
McAllister to Kamaya Morgan. It was McAllister who made the play there, getting the offensive rebound. First lead for Del City is a 2-point lead.
Great timely three-pointer. Del City can kind of sustain this defensive pressure. Just a foul.
And that's a good job for Shawnee finding Bruner where she had a driving lane, and clearly a foul on Tori Moore there. So 2 free throws coming for Janiyah Bruner.
Kind of slowing up that momentum that Del City was able to gain just a little bit. So hopefully.
Well, It's just important that you make Bruner catch the ball in a spot she's not comfortable if you can, which may be the free throw line because that did not look like a good free throw. Bruner's had an outstanding game for Shawnee.
Definitely on the board, just not shooting very well from the outside this evening or this afternoon for Bruner.
And she has 19 points.
19 points. Hard earned as well.
But not hitting her free throws. She's 1 of 4. And I think that should be out Bruner on the miss, yes. That was a tough one. Del City almost didn't get that rebound.
That was tough. I think Kamau Morgan might just be hurt just a little bit. I said just a rough.
Well, she's played Morgan's played much better.
Definitely.
And she's hit 2 threes. She is holding her nose. She's in pain. She's not bleeding, though. But she is not feeling great either at the moment.
Right.
So this will be something to follow. Can they get her feeling good enough to come back in? Can she still hit shots when she comes back in?
Right. Definitely need her in this ball game, Jordan.
Bryson will come in for her. Del City with the ball and a 2-point lead.
Del City's got to take advantage of these scoring opportunities from now on.
McAllister out to Bonds. Now Tori Moore has it. Moore looking, well, that wasn't looking for her at all. Moore's just content to dribble right now. And Moore's going to just take time off the clock. She's going to dare Shawnee to guard her right now. Now she gets to McAllister in the timeline. Again, Shawnee playing very passive on defense. And Del City's going to take, they're going to run clock this I say drive like it's football, this possession.
Exactly. Trying to see if they can spread the floor, spread this defense.
McAllister gets inside and scores!
Nice tough drive there.
With the left hand, too.
With the left. Just great head fake there by McAllister. Just lulling the defense to sleep a little bit.
And then McAllister got the steal. It's now Hunt with it. Ahead to Bryson. Could Bryson finish? No, Moore rebound. Did not step out, but she saved it to a Shawnee player. Oh, she gets it right back. What a pass, Bryson scores!
Nice.
Tori Moore with a sequence that every Eagle fan would love.
Nice. Just not giving up on the defensive end.
And another timeout for Shawnee. They're going to make this just a 30-second timeout.
Del City Eagles going on a complete run, stepping up the defensive intensity, led by Ja'Kiah McAllister.
Okay, so Gordy, it was a 28-23 Shawnee lead to start the fourth quarter. What happened since?
Right, since the defensive pressure, of course, by Coach Mariah White implemented just such a great on-ball defense here by the Del City Eagles, able to step it up, kind of creating some more turnovers, Jordan, creating these spot opportunities. Shawnee hasn't really been good, from the shots, unable to just really get to the basket like they were in the previous half, just unable to get to that paint. Del City capitalizing on every opportunity so far, able to create more turnovers, more steals, more baskets on the other end.
Well, I don't know when the last time is, Gordy, that Del City won a state tournament game. I know they won the state championship in girls basketball back in 2009.
Right.
Otherwise, it's probably been a while.
Just a huge moment.
Yeah, and they've had 2 chances in the last 2 years. They lost here on the first round in the evening to El Reno, the eventual state champion that year and last year as well. And then last year they lost to Booker T over at the fairgrounds.
That's big. That is huge.
Oh, McAllister. What a steal by McAllister. She came out of nowhere.
Right.
Just surprised Rice and Shawnee. Her effort this game has been incredible.
Incredible, Jordan. And you said it earlier. That's been the difference for Del City right now. Able to take advantage, using those quick hands, creating these turnovers.
Hunt, this is kind of her game now where you have the lead. She can just dribble the ball around like crazy, and then as I say that, she
just got to take care of it.
May have lost it. And I didn't see the call there. I think it's going to be Shawnee basketball, though. That's tough. You had the ball in a 6-point lead. Still plenty of time for the Wolves, though.
Nice hustle there by McAllister. Unfortunate turnover.
But, Gordy, you saw in the last game, Booker T, their team speed overwhelmed McGinnis in the fourth quarter.
Exactly, Jordan.
And that's what Del City's trying to do here.
And they've had an advantage pretty much the whole ball game. Just, like I said, just the opportunities that they've had on the offense, just not able to get those.
Our clock is not totally intact, but it is about 4 minutes.
There it is.
Hunt the steal. No one's nearby. She can take her time for the layup, and she got it.
Another steal.
Another steal and score. This has been pure domination by Del City, down 5, now up by 8.
Sasha Hunt-Smith and Ja'Kiah McAllister have turned up the defensive pressure along with.
Oh, not just them either, but you're right.
Oh, shoot.
And do we have a timeout we do have a timeout, but whose ball is it? Was that before the ball got thrown away? So I don't know whose ball it should be, Gordy. They threw it out of bounds, but they called a timeout around the same time. So we'll see when we come back, but it is going to be a full timeout by Shawnee.
Definitely. Dale City should have that one.
We'll find out in a bit here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
All right.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Last year, 35% of all auto accident deaths were rollovers.
Welcome back to Mid-Dell basketball, state tournament basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Jordan Ray, Gordy Jones, and sorry I had to cut out that Ela Gosney commercial. It will play again soon, if not this broadcast, for sure our next broadcast, which is Carl Albert girls taking on East Central. As far as this game goes, Shawnee led the entire 3 quarters of play.
Right.
And Del City just started off this fourth quarter playing furious basketball.
Almost getting back to normal, Jordan, especially with the defensive pressure. Coach Mariah White using a lot of different substitutions, finally able to kind of get back to, like I said, some normalcy.
So what's interesting is Del City's going to bring in Addison Uzzy.
Interesting. Like I said, first time we've seen her this ball game.
That's kind of, I mean, just bringing a first-time sub.
Right.
But it doesn't involve anyone fouling out or being injured either.
Exactly.
That's very unique. But she is in the game. She is a good ball handler. I'm sure that has a lot to do with it.
Exactly.
Hunt's ball handling has not been actually great lately. Somehow Del City still has it.
Almost turning that
and
ball
I think we have
over.
a timeout for the Eagles. They have now 2 left. As McAllister will come back in.
Man. Well, like you said, Jordan, the intent was to try to see if they could handle the ball a little bit better, protect this lead. Just with the unfortunate, Coach White kind of quick with the timeout.
We got another timeout, full timeout for you on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Last year, 35% of all auto accident deaths were rollovers. If you've been in a wreck, don't hesitate to call us.
This is why you need our number in your phone. This could be you.
When you call our firm, you're going to get one of us, not some paralegal or office manager.
Most lawyers, they take more money than their clients. Most of the time, a lot more.
We don't, and we guarantee it.
All right, back we are on the Oklahoma Sports Network. This audio broadcast, again, we're not allowed to show you video of the game, but you're getting the update you need, and hopefully we're describing the game well enough. Jordan Ray, Gordy Jones, Ja'Kai McAllister will check back in for Uzzy, so she just had a quick breather, that's all.
Right. It's a phenomenal game right now by Ja'Kai McAllister handling this ball.
She has been outstanding. She's dribbling the ball right now, passes it out to Sanaya Bonds. Bonds back to McAllister. Not much pressure shown by Shawnee. And then McAllister is fouled as she went inside on the left.
Be on Rice right there.
This is the 4th foul on Shawnee. They just changed it before I could look at it, so I believe it's 3. Hunt, Rice trying to interfere with that handout, but Hunt gets it. And Del City's content to stall right now, Gordy.
Yes, sir, using that pressure. Like I said before, Del City's going to pull that out, try to see if they can draw the Wolves out. And
McAllister gets fouled again. This foul should be on number 5, Chriselle Millam. And it's the 4th team foul. Shawnee will go with a quicker lineup here, bringing in Abigail Clements. The thing is, though, if you're Shawnee, you may want to foul McAllister now because she has not hit her free throws.
Not a lot of time left.
Hunt's not the player you would want to foul if you're Shawnee.
We'll play a little bit of keep away right now, trying to protect this lead, but look for the Wolves to try to create some more foul opportunities, see if they can kind of close this lead, only up by 7.
They're not fouling yet.
No.
McAllister has it. She's been fouled twice, but the next foul would send her to the free throw line.
Shawnee
almost got it, but Hunt was able to recover. with the ball right there is Bryson. Bryson was able to control it to Bonds. And now it's back out to McAllister. Del City running a lot of clock. Oh,
hard foul.
Very aggressive hard foul there.
Very aggressive.
Coach White wants an intentional or a flagrant, as it called.
Right.
Now, I don't think she'll get it.
Nah.
She will get it.
Surprising. Just like you say, Jordan, you're right on the head. Just a little bit too aggressive there by Clemens. Just a little bit too much on that one. I understand what she was trying to do.
Well, I think one of the things, you want to wrap when you foul. You don't want to just push.
Right.
And we're showing you right now on the camera, this is what happened.
Exactly.
And McAllister got pushed down. She fell to sell it. Not that saying that she wouldn't have fallen anyway.
Somebody can get hurt.
Yeah. And what I would say to Clements if I was a ref is you need to wrap her then.
Exactly.
And that probably would not be called for anything other than a regular foul. So 2 shots for McAllister. And again, she's a reliable ball handler. One complaint against her this game is the free throw shooting. She misses the first. She'll get one more, and then Del City will have possession because it's a flagrant foul.
Nice.
Is it still called? Is it flagrant or intentional at this level? I thought it was changed to flagrant.
No, just
maybe intentional anyway. She misses both.
Just a little bit too much.
Well, she'll have something to work on. I don't know if she'll have any time between now and the game she'll play tomorrow, which will be earlier in the day if, again, Del City holds on here.
Used a lot of energy this afternoon, Ja'Kai McAllister.
Yep, Shawnee has not scored this quarter.
No, as I said, without the help of Bruner.
There's the player you want the line, but Hunt has had a tough time handling the ball, and we have a jump ball. The possession will go to Shawnee, so they do get the ball back. I'm shocked at Sasha Hunt. She's just not been sure-handed with the ball there. She's
just been a little off today.
There's no one you'd rather dribble the ball out than her normally, but
it's kind of caught her sleeping just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, now they got to turn around and play defense here as the Wolves looking for their first points of the quarter. They bring Mason back. Getting inside, and another steal for Del City. Their defense has been on point.
Definitely.
And now Sasha Hunt's fouled. Foul is going to be called on Janiyah Bruner, who's had a tremendous game for Shawnee. We want to mention also Tori Moore's played outstanding. She doesn't look to shoot much.
No doubt. I was about to
she does a lot of little things for that team.
Exactly. Tori Moore and Sanaa Bonds on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Started out a little bit rough, but throughout the evening, seeing Tori Moore at the top of the key, riding that perimeter down low, of course, getting some good rebounds, playing a good job on defense. Just a really good, outstanding afternoon by this young lady.
Hunt makes that free throw again. That's the player you want if you're Del City shooting free throws.
No doubt.
Pushes it to a 9-point lead. Anything they add to this is their biggest lead of the game, of course, as they trailed for most of this game. But they have been tremendous this fourth quarter. Hunt, clean swish on that one. It's a 10-point Del City lead. They were down 5 to start the quarter. Incredible.
Right.
And they're looking really good right now to advance. We'll see what Shawnee can do. They still have some time. Fury with it, gets a screen, gets to the elbow. Out to Mason. Nice cut. And Rice scores in his foul. That's what Shawnee needs, as Rice got the pass from Mason.
Nice quick cut right there. Nice feed.
And that will be the first points of the quarter for Shawnee.
Right. First of the quarter, Jordan. Just speaks volumes on the type of defensive intensity that the Eagles have been able to have this whole fourth quarter.
Now, still a question of could Kamaya Morgan come in if they needed her? As the free throw is good. The Toonie Bice-House's free throw is good. Shawnee will press, and they're going to foul Hunt right away. Almost said Hunt Smith. It's back to Sasha Hunt.
Don't even think they meant to intentionally foul right there on that moment, but kind of good that they did, because you definitely want to put some, both of the Eagles on the line to see if they can get some missed opportunities if I were the Wolves, but still a lot of ball time in this game.
So Sasha Hunt with some more Toonie Bice-House's free throws. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net by Hunt. Yeah, just great at the free throw line.
Janerica Thompson will check in for Tori Moore. Another free throw for Hunt. And she makes it 4 for 4.
Solid this far. Solid.
So a 9-point lead for Del City as we're still at 1:20, so 80 seconds, still a lot of time. And then we have a foul on the handoff. Didn't see who did it. They're going to say Thompson.
Maybe got a little bit too handsy down low, just trying to protect that paint. There's a lot of commotion going on right there with this motion offense.
It won't be free throws for Shawnee.
That'll be on the floor.
So they're going to try to run some type of play to get a quick basket. Bruner finds Mason. They leave Mason open unless she has the ball real close to the paint. Now they get inside to Bruner, but nice hustle by Thompson. Bruner's going to have a tough one there, but Bruner will get fouled. Bonds came to help out. But they're going to call Thompson for the foul, so it's going to be
Thompson took a
2
hard
free
fall
throws.
there. Hopefully everything is okay for her. So kind of lost her footing just a little bit. Yeah, hit the back of her head and had to come out.
Thompson, yeah, did a head tap as if she was hurt or something, but I think Tori Moore probably would have come in for her anyway.
Yeah, for sure. So it's kind of tough right down low for Thompson.
But it's an early sub, actually, as the first free throw's no good.
Runner
So
again.
probably the two best players out there for both teams, Janiyah Bruner and Jakai McAllister, struggling from the free throw line.
Both. So Bruner does, a great performance. Leading scorer for the Wolves.
She makes that one.
Finally missed.
Bonds with it, finds Moore. Oh, Moore's pass deflected, and now Shawnee could get a quick two here. They do. It's down to a 6-point game.
Got to be careful right now.
Almost another steal. And Coach White calls a timeout with 51 seconds to go, yelling, "What are we doing?"
Right.
We'll see what type of timeout she gets.
Some of these passes just a little bit questionable. Kind of risky business, throwing the ball over the top. Just trying to see if they can break that press. Shawnee doing a really good job right now, kind of stepping up. Seeing if they can kind of create more turnovers to close this gap with 1 minute left.
So 30-second timeout is called. Del City has one timeout left, as you can see on our scorebook. So does Shawnee. And Tori Moore, I think she's, like I said, played a really good game, but that time she wanted to pass it back to guard. The pass just got deflected. You have to...
You got to be aware. Got to be cautious.
Yeah, you got to make sure that players around you, you're making a pass that's not hard. That's a hard one to get a hand on.
No doubt.
So Morgan looks to check back in, although Bryson's out as well. Morgan's not going to come back in. She was at the scorer's table. She may come back in next whistle. I don't know. Hunt to throw it in. Finds Bonds. Again. Bonds looked to go back to Hunt, and anticipating that was Bruner, she knocks it out of bounds.
Bonds just a little bit too quick to react to trying to get rid of that ball, trying to find Hunt.
A little surprised that Hunt's throwing it in when you want her to get fouled.
Right. Trying to use this method where they can just actually pass back and use her.
There she has the ball now, and
success.
She's hard to trap, of course.
Definitely.
And she gets fouled by, I believe, Rice. Only the second foul on Rice for Shawnee, who's played almost the entire game. All right, well, Sasha Hunt doesn't want this to be her last game. She was a prominent player in both defeats in the state tournament for Del City the last 2 years, but she is making free throws like she wants to put this thing away.
Exactly, just been solid thus far this fourth quarter. Very dependable. Just a sort of a rough start for Hunt.
There's the thing of Shawnee. They have not really shown they can make threes.
That's the thing, Jordan.
So we'll see if they try to. Who's the player they want shooting threes? Sasha Hunt, so reliable. 6 for 6 in this stretch, and they need every point they get.
Super solid.
We're down to 40 seconds now. Shawnee, nice crossover. The pull-up shot, no good. Oh, look, Bruner just took it away, but that shot's no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds.
Oh.
Nice hustle there. I believe that was Millam who tried to save it for Shawnee.
Nice hustle by Millam.
But could not.
Unable to protect that. Turnover and possession there for the Wolves.
That was big because Del City gets the stop they need to kind of.
They can protect this ball.
They need to foul McAllister. There, he did not foul McAllister. I can't believe it. Hunt, wide open, finds Bonds. Bonds with the easy layup. It's a 10-point game. That may be the dagger, Gordy.
That could be it, Jordan. Great show. Great fourth quarter by the Eagles.
And Del City looks to advance to the semifinals in state for the first time, I believe, since Coach White's taken over. We'll check with her in a moment. You can hear the Del City crowd saying, na-na-na-na, hey, goodbye.
Hear the music.
And we're down to 10 seconds. Ball got knocked out of bounds. Still Shawnee's ball, but looks like it's going to be it. Del City will advance. We will have an 11:30 game tomorrow, Gordy. Who will they play? Could they play Carl Albert? That would be the dream. But Carl Albert's got to take care of business. That's the next game on the network. Tracy will be back on the mic for that game. 3 seconds now as the ball got knocked out of bounds again.
Oh.
And it's going to do it.
Great showing.
Del City girls.
Right. Good start for the Wolves.
What a fourth quarter, man.
Right.
What a fourth quarter.
Great fourth quarter. Great fourth quarter.
And they will advance. And we're excited to bring you their game at 11:30. 11 a.m. actually, tomorrow. They'll play the winner of Carl Albert girls taking on East Central as the final girls game of the day. And again, it just keeps getting knocked out of bounds, Corey, so this clock, it's taken a while to get us to strike zero, but we're now down to half a second. So 11 a.m. is the tip-off for Carl Albert. After that, the 12:30 game will feature Newcastle Booker T. And there it is, Del City for the first time. I don't know if the shot will count. Doesn't matter, as Mason hit the shot, but I don't think she got off in time. Del City advances.
Del City advances. Great showing by Coach White and the rest of the Lady Eagles.
All right, we're going to try to get Coach White after the handshake line.
No doubt.
As we're going to get her, try to get her, and our player of the game is going to be Ja'Kai McAllister. So we have Tracy helping us with a headset. But Ja'Kai McAllister is our Whataburger player of the game here.
Oh, yeah. Great showing. Thanks.
Hey. Ja'Kai. Coach White. Coach White. Did you get Ja'Kai? These are some of the things that go into getting these players and coaches here.
Definitely.
They're celebrating. We'll see if we can get Ja'Kai to join us for a moment here.
Yeah, punch their ticket onto the next round. Got to make their mark on the board.
There she goes.
Very nice.
All right, you know what? We're going to give her like several coupons here. When you do it, it's the state tournament level here.
Got to get it.
Here's for our player of the game here. All right, Gordon, if you don't mind, I'm going to slip Coach White your headset here. Okay, Coach White, can you hear us okay again?
Yep.
All right, this is your first victory in the state tournament, I believe, since you've taken over. Is that correct?
Yes. Yep.
And talk about that fourth quarter.
Hey, big plays, big games calls for big plays, and I think we did that late down the stretch. So we had a lot of plays that got the momentum swinging our way, and that fourth quarter was big. That's one thing we talked to our team about. We had a slow start down early, but it's about finishing the game. All you got to do is run the race.
Talk about the effort for number 10 here, Ja'Kai.
Hey, Ja'Kai McAllister, she's a McAllister. What can we say? She's going to give it 110% every single time. Big play after big play, hustle play. Defense was on another level today. Great defense, great game by her.
Ja'Kai, were you getting tired out there or something? Look, because you're playing so hard. How do you not get tired?
I was getting tired a little bit, but, you got to pass through that. You got to get through it.
Okay, well, what can you say about your effort? Were you ever discouraged, especially you were missing some free throws? Were you ever discouraged with the lack of scoring by your team?
No, because I know defense is my main thing, so, I just have to do my defense.
Okay, and what, from your opinion, what was key to that fourth quarter?
It was defense and paying attention to the scout.
All right, and you hoping for Carl Albert next?
Yeah.
All right. Coach White, any thoughts about your next game?
No, clean up. I know whoever we play tomorrow is going to come out and try to attack us in some areas that they might have thought were weak today, but honestly, we're going to sit here and watch this next game, and then we'll just take it quarter by quarter, and then we'll prepare as we watch the game.
All right, congratulations. I know it's been a while since Del City girls have advanced in the state tournament, so I'm really happy to see it happen here today. So congratulations. We look forward to your game tomorrow.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all.
All right. Thank you. And Our Whataburger player of the game is no doubt playing a strong game the whole time, Ja'Kai McAllister. And we want to let you know that we appreciate Whataburger on 15th sponsoring our player of the game, as they have a lot of good deals going on there. I still love going there when I need a quick bite because whatever they have is good. They got a really good $5 menu going right now. So we really appreciate Whataburger for being our player of the game sponsor. Again, Whataburger on 15th Street in Midwest City. They're brand new, and it's a great place to go for fast food. Gordy, any final thoughts to this game?
Just great game to watch, Jordan. Just happy for Dale City. They were able to kind of close down and kind of get back to their identity in that fourth quarter. Kind of got a little bit scary for a minute, I imagine, for Coach White. But I think she has so much confidence, and you can see these girls have been playing together, just love the camaraderie, and you can just see the cohesiveness that they had towards that end of that ball game, able to kind of pull it together, creating that 10-point gap. Great job and great win for Dale City.
All right, we're going to get the next girls' game on pretty quickly here, so we're going to call it a broadcast, but thank you all for tuning in. Dale City with a victory here. Right. They'll play tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. on the Oklahoma Sports Network. For now, we'll say goodbye. Tune into the Carl Albert game, though, on a similar channel in a moment.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.